So as you can see, we're not in Shanghai Disney or in Shanghai at all. We are actually out here in Seoul, and we are here for the Lunar New Year, which means that there's a lot of festivities going around. Like the performance we just saw, which was great. There's a lot of people, but it's not too crowded, and the weather's pretty nice, even though it's a little cold. As you can see here, they have some games. We're not too sure. We never played any of these before.
This one looks like Hakasai.
But people are really going at it. Oh, okay, so we see right here, they have some instructions on how you play the game. Except we don't speak any Korean, so that doesn't really help us. But we see people just throwing stuff out there. We can try the same.
I was hoping to see how the little kid did it so I can learn. So only one landed face up. Maybe I didn't score enough points.
Because that they have all these different sort of traditional activities that you can do, from snack making to the straw craft, and then there's paper art, and you can also buy here some like tokens where you can go use at some of the other activities. So that's cool. They have a ton of stuff going on for all ages.
I'm gonna write it right this time. Maybe if I wish for the same thing, it'll come true. Is to tie it up to a branch. Have some branches here, and then they're gonna wrap it around the tree. So I go here.
We're trying to take advantage and look at all the things while people are still watching the performance. So everyone's over there, and these places are a bit more empty. And this place is called Hanok Village. We didn't do much research before coming to this place, but it looks pretty cool. I've been to Seoul before, but that was around over 10 years ago, and that has never been. So it's good that this place is open and it's free.
I looked up YouTube videos just like most people do to find things to do around here. So this is one place that was really close to our hotel, maybe about like a 15-minute walk.
So we actually got into Seoul last night, and it was only a 2-hour flight, but of course once you mix in the train to get to the airport and then the bus coming back, it takes a while longer, so we got here late. And we're staying in a pretty central place where we can just walk to places. But we also wanted to mention that the bus from the airport is pretty easy, and it was a really nice, almost like luxurious bus. It was around 17,000, and they're really spacious. Yeah, it took around an hour, but it was pretty simple just to buy the tickets, and there weren't that many people, so it was pretty easy to get a seat. So we're walking around still exploring, and we can still hear the performance going on. And I want to say that it was pretty interesting how they were able to rotate some type of ribbon that they had in their head. Not only are they playing the instruments, but they're also spinning their heads and getting that to actually coordinate with the other people that are performing. So that was pretty cool, and it's still going along. So again, all of this is free, and people are able to enjoy the show and just walk around, so that's pretty cool. And it's right in the center of the city, so that's interesting that you still find this. Of course, Andrea had to come to the gift shop. She loves searching for little jewelry boxes and other things.
I think the most beautiful thing here are these like little mini boxes, maybe for jewelry, but they look like they have maybe like the inside of a seashell decorated on the outside of the box. So those are really pretty. And some things are like handmade and everything. It's kind of hard to choose what, what to get.
Okay, so we're done with Hanok Village, and now we're gonna go get something to eat because Andrea's getting hungry, and you know she gets a little hangry if she doesn't have her food. But it was so fun time. We spent around 2 hours there, so I think it's worth it for you to come in, and again, it's free, so why not?
We came to eat at this place called Sada Gimbap. That's what I want to try today, some gimbap. I hadn't had that before. And then for Eddie, we ordered some cheese and pork katsu type of dish.
It's pretty convenient. You can just order in some of these kiosks. They'll print out the ticket, and then they'll just call you out in the front once they have it. So that's pretty quick, and of course helps if you don't speak the language too.
This looks amazing. The price wasn't that bad for this amount. I thought it was going to be less. This is almost like a very hearty sushi roll. We can't see is Eddie laughing behind the camera. I didn't expect it to fall out of my mouth, but I guess I need to eat it all in one bite. It's really good. There's different like pickled vegetables in there. I'm not sure what they are. The whole combination tastes really salty and fresh. It's like, I ordered the one that had like a spicy fried chicken, and I do feel a little bit of like the kick. Also got some pickled vegetables and some kimchi that I'm gonna eat with my dish. And then Eddie ordered the cheese katsu, which looks like a big portion. Has like potato salad, corn, rice, and then some sauce that you can go on top. That looks really good too. Oh, look at that cheese pool. That cheese is so good. It's burning my mouth, but it's really good. I saw this online and it's very central, so it is close to the Myeong-dong area and the street food market.
Yeah, and I like the design inside is sort of like a very hip spot, and Myeong-dong is also a cool spot, but we'll come back at night so we can show you all the street food and stuff like that, because they have a ton of different things all over the place. So we decided to walk off the food by coming up here to the cable car in Namsan, but if you can see, all that is the line right there. I mean, this looks pretty cool, but we're definitely not going to be waiting that long for this. So I think we'll just try to get up early tomorrow and try it then. See, Andrea, did you enjoy the hike up?
I'm a little out of breath.
So if I remember from the last time I came, we went up in the cable car and then we could come down actually walking it. And so maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow. Now when we travel, we always like to stay in central places because as you've seen, we've been walking everywhere. There is a metro and it's supposed to be pretty convenient, but we'd rather just walk and explore things. Just know that Seoul is pretty hilly, and so you're gonna walk even if it's a short distance, as you saw from Andrea's huffing and puffing. She was getting tired because you do have to climb quite a bit of elevation, but that makes it cool because you can see more things from different vantage points. So we're back in Myeong-dong, and as you can see, it's a pretty lively spot, which is why we want to show you at night. But for now, Andrea's gonna do some shopping for some stuff, and we're gonna be just walking around a bit off camera. We'll take a break and then we'll see you here back at night in a bit. So we're back in Myeong-dong, and as you can see, there's a ton of people here and the lights are out, which makes it feel so alive. But we gotta get something to eat. We already tried 2 places. One had already sold out of food and the second one was unfortunately closed. So we're going to our third option and we'll see if that one's any better.
So we didn't expect to come here because it's pizza, and this one looked really good and there's a lot of recommendations and reviews on Google. So came here, we ordered a Mexican pizza. It has jalapenos, cream cheese, sausage and pepperoni, so I'm excited. And
so one of the things I really appreciate is that we just have this little tablet right here. You can just click what you want. Once you order it, they will bring you the bill, and then once you're ready to check out, you can just pay at the front. It's pretty convenient and pretty quick. Also convenient if you don't speak the local language, they have it in different languages.
I'm gonna burn my mouth again. It smells really good. My mouth is watering. So soft. The cheese is really good.
So Andrea must be hungry and it must be good because she just said, I'll come in after. So you'll get the food review once we've eaten a bit because we're kind of hungry. But don't worry, we'll be back. So obviously we liked the food. There's nothing here, but we'll let Andrea tell us what she really thought.
The food was good. I enjoyed the crust because it was warm and very soft. And like all the toppings were falling off, but I didn't care. It was really good. I ordered the honey sweet pancake and it was 2,000. They put it in a cup. They have a bunch there. You see the steam? I didn't get any of the filling, but the dough is really good. I'm gonna try it. This is really good. It tastes like cinnamon sugar, and I could see sesame seeds. And they make them fresh here, so this is pretty good. It's like a pocket full of goodness. So good.
Just make sure you bring your cash for some of these stalls because they don't take any card or you can't use your phone to pay.
This is really good. It almost tastes nutty and like a fried donut. I mean, all the stuff just sank to the bottom, so this is like the end of it, and we're trying to like get it without falling.
So we walked into this Korea mart, and as you can see, it's pretty busy. It's a lot of little snacks, but Andrea was telling me about some of these banana milks that are supposed to be popular. These right here. I've never heard of them, but she says they're supposed to be good. Maybe we'll get one to try it.
I'm gonna do a banana one. Maybe I'm assuming this is strawberry. Try these. Okay, I'm gonna try it here. I couldn't wait. And they gave us little straws at the counter, and we were able to pay with credit cards, so that was helpful. Whoa, that's really sweet. So I probably did it wrong. I'm gonna shake this one and then just use a straw for this. These are really sweet. It tastes good. I prefer the strawberry one. The other one kind of reminds me like a custard flavor, like almost like you're eating a pastry. but this one tastes like regular strawberry milk. So we came to this place, they do caricatures and it takes about a minute, so we're thinking of getting it and maybe we can take this home as our souvenir. There's two people doing, like two artists that are doing the drawing right now, so I want to see how they look and then we can get in line. We're gonna do it, but we're gonna do it separately. I'm waiting in line for mine. Thank you.
It's time for the great reveal. Here we go. Let's see. Thank you. That looks pretty good.
It's pretty good. They even got my mole. It's funny, we both went at the same time. It's called Acorn Caricature. But yeah, what do you think? We're gonna frame these at home. We gotta get a laugh out of it because they even got Eddie's curly hair on top and his goatee and big ears. This is pretty fun.
So as you can see, it also gets pretty busy and you pay cash, but it's pretty quick because it only takes them around 2 minutes to finish it. Still a lot of stuff that we wanted to try, which we probably won't because tomorrow we'll be gone in the evening. And for lunch, I think we're gonna go try that Korean chicken place. Okay, so now we're back in the room and it was a pretty good day. We did a lot, not too much because we were still a little tired from flying, but we had a good time and we're still gonna be here tomorrow a little bit more. So we'll show you some of the other stuff that we didn't do. And then after that, we're going somewhere else, but we won't tell you yet where we're going and it should be pretty fun.